see here. Hey, Moo Swan. Hey, Charles Richardson. Oh. Hey, Ruby Rock. Hello, everyone. It's Monday. Mama Kitty. Hold on, we're gonna give you another one. Mama Kitty, gonna get fat. Here we go, Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty, come get that stuff. Mama Kitty is over here. It's okay, Mama Kitty. You can't see her, but she's over there. Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty hungry. I think Mama Kitty gained some weight. So we went to the Cannabis Club. Hey, Richard Clark. Happy Monday. Yes, all is well. I'm just a little hungry or something. Mama Kitty's here. It was a little frustrating day, right? Because we got to the Chargers, like, seeing what happened, and it was like the coach's decision and all that. So we were not too happy, right? But then that's football, you know? The poor Chargers, whatever. It's the coach's fault. And football takes a lot, because I was reading about it and stuff, and they know all, like, whatever it is they do, forgetting, like, all the whatever. It's like shit. But the coach, I think he gonna be kicking himself in the butt for a minute here. But the Raiders are happy. See, the Raiders, I would have jumped in on the bandwagon. I know Las Vegas, right? But they're not from California anymore. They fucked up because they belong in Oakland, right? And then they would be our football team, not the 49ers, right? As our team, meaning here in the northern state, the 49ers are that's their team. I'm sure back in the day, we have lots of Raiders fans here too. Yeah. So next year, I was read the quarterback is only 23 years old. Are you kidding me? The kid had a playoff spot against Ben Roethlisberger, right? He's probably his last year in the Steelers. And you know, the Steelers and the Raiders are something they play. That's going to be like, everyone's going to be all crazy. Chargers, nobody gives about the Chargers. They're like, whatever, right? Mama Key. Yes, and I got a blade. It was wishy-washy, right? So it was a really good day, right? But about an ounce of this pot at the cannabis club, it was like $100, right? But $40 tax. So it just tastes like Blue Dream. I was lucky enough to grow and knew some good growers. And when I went to Humboldt, got some really good pot, right? I got like 5 ounces of this stuff for like $40. I still have it. I didn't want to smoke it. I want like some good outdoor. I can't believe they sell that stuff. It tastes just like, put some Blue Dream in there and kind of didn't even do it right. It's OG and mints or something, right? The last mints indoor was so super nice. So that was kind of a bummer, because now I feel like I need to go out and get some more indoor or something. Yeah, it's just the taste. I think the labels, I think they screw you on the labels, and now they got hundreds of different labels. I think they try to confuse you because you don't know what the fuck it is. So I want some OG stuff. I don't want to pay $60 a day. So what it takes. Blech. And the same thing, some growers know how to grow in Humboldt, others not as good. So that's why it's so cheap. But I could still get 2 ounces for $50 and some really good stuff. Someone gave me a jar. He just put seed in the ground. It's better than that stuff. Can you believe it? Because the strain is better. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. I just can't believe they sell it. I mean, I get it. But tax slays you. But anyways, on a better note, I got a new blade right here, right? So I went to the lumber store and I said, I need a blade for my multi-tool, right? So I went over there, they had Bosch, they had, I'm not sure if it was, I need to pay more attention. It was Milwaukee or something. And then they had this company, which I've seen with their saw blades, right? So I was looking, I'd never seen these saw blades before, just like my knife. I never saw a knife like that. The company, I believe, is the same. I have to really check and look at my knife and the name on this thing. But this one says British Columbia. The last one was made in Taiwan, so I am confused. Mom and Kitty. So this one, it's called, I can't even see. Let's see what it says. Trade-A-Blade. It's called Trade-A-Blade. Hey, Sad Mac. So it's called Trade-A-Blade. So you buy this blade And once it goes, like once you use it up, you could bring it back, and if you buy another blade, you'll get $4, right? And the money goes to some charity for women or something. I don't know exactly which one, but that's what they said. And I said, so if I bring this back once I'm wore it out, like a battery, you bring it back, you get $5 or whatever, right? Some parts you bring back and they refurbish them, you get, like, I forget what it's called. So they got it with this saw blade. Hey, Jason. Well, I'm pretty sure this is anonymous. Cut your steak or your chicken. Maybe I could like find out, right? Thank you, anonymous.
Wish you saw sarcasm, Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, cause with the birds of shed, with the birds of shed, it's the lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's the lonely view. Push me up against the wall, you're a tough girl in a push-up bra. Falling all over myself to lick your heart and taste your heel, cause with the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. In the bathroom stall, southern girl with the scarlet draw. Wake goodbye to my grandpa, cause with the birds of shed, with the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. Thoughts with the broken jaw, step outside but not to brawl. And all the sweet weed, call the fall out, make it to the moon, never have to crawl. That I wish you saw sarcasm, Mr. Know-It-All. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, cause with the birds of shed, with the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's a lonely view. With the birds of shed, it's a lonely view.
Oh, thank you. That was awesome, anonymous. Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty eating over here. Mama Kitty, I think Mama Kitty's gonna get fat, right? Because we give her too much food, Mama Kitty. I don't know if she was. I think she gaining weight. But I don't know. She's a fluffy cat, so it's hard to tell. Mama Key, slow down. I'm hungry. And my dumb, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I think it looked like a girl. It looked like a pretty cat, right? So I don't know. Mama Kitty. Mom Kitty don't listen. She don't pay any attention to me at all. I put the food over here, so maybe she'll come. She used to go inside. Like at the beginning, I put the cat food in there. She'd go inside. Now she wait until I put it over there. So let's see. I bought this. Where did I buy it? Well, obviously I got it in Vegas. So, Mama Kitty. Alright, I hate to eat and run. Bye. She didn't even eat all. And it's like I wanted one, so I got one. It's Atomic. I think there was probably a pretty good price on it. So, I like the light. Easy attachable, so put this thing on it. I have the other ones. I have a couple of these blades. They're just like a straight edge blade, but I needed to cut drywall because I have a drywall saw, but it's very sloppy. So I really like this multi-tool. I think I really have no experience with other ones, you know, like Milwaukee, Makita, Bosch. Bosch is pretty much a name. So is Dremel. But I really like the feel of it. I got a new battery. I have these batteries. It came with it, so that's why I got it. It has the lights, so have older batteries and you don't have that function on it, at least that I know. The bigger batteries do. So it's really nice, evenly weighed. I'm not sure what it weighs, but really nice. Atomic, it's brushless. You know, they have old tools that have use a different kind of motor, brushes or something. This is a new brushless kind of thing. So this seems really sweet. I can't wait to put it to work. Shit. Yeah, it's got the light on the front, so you can see, which is really cool. It's a new feature. Like old tools don't really have lights, you know. So now the drills and saws and they got lights. Really cool because you can work at night. Like the framers where I work, they work till sun up till sundown. Okay, it's like not 8-hour days. Yeah, they literally are the last ones to leave. And we roam around town and look at the other job sites, and they go, these fuckers are still working. It's the same thing. The framers, they always stay late for whatever reason. Literally working until the sun goes down. Build a cat house. Yeah. How about a dog house? We could put him in a dog house. But it's not my cat. He's not going to sleep in a dog house. You need one of those cat things where they scratch and stuff like that. I don't want to spend that much money on the cat. He's a wild cat, right? We won't know what to do with that thing. It could be somebody else's cat too. I don't know, right? This one cat, you could tell because the first time it had a collar, the second time it didn't have a collar. The first time it let me pet it, right? And the second time it came right up to me and it didn't let me pet it. But it comes and it dips out. And sometimes it'll eat. I don't think it likes Meow Mix for some reason. I don't think the cats like Meow Mix for whatever reason. They eat it, right? But they won't eat it like in a hurry. They'll wait till I close the door and then at night they'll come and eat it before the morning. Alright, let's see if this thing is charged. We'll listen to some music. I'm gonna have to go on a beer run because I got some pot. I wanted to go to the golf course. I wanted to come home and get the golf club because I haven't had it on my bike. And then, but at that time I was too tired. And then I smoked this pot and I was like, but that's life. Oh shit. But my cat, he'd been coming around for 2 days. Like, first thing, like, okay, hello, mom. I get to talk to him. He just look at me, right? Then we would get him some food that he don't pay any attention to me no more. Alright, well, let's see what it takes to get a copyright. Oh, it might not work today. And I'm too lazy to put it on the Bluetooth because it takes too long. Alright, let's hear this. Oh, we got a commercial. We wanted a New Year's resolution, a revolution or something. No commercial. Commercial free New Year. Something. Oh, darn it. We only want snowboarding commercials or surfing or something. Tractor Supply. Something.
Pussycat, pussycat, I've got flowers and lots of hours to spend with you. So go and powder your
You want to smoke that part. Shit.
pussycat, pussycat,
The nuggets look good, but ugh. You and your pussycat. Hey, kitty, kitty. Mama K already ate. Hey, Vic. Quack. Quack. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I fucked it up. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. I really can't complain, but I do. Whine like a little girl all the time. And your pussycat eyeballs. That's what Mama Cat do. She just look at me, right? And I could talk to her. She pay attention, but once I feed her, she just eat and leave. No more eyeballs and stuff. Pussycat lips. Yes, I do. You and the Pussycat Lips. What's new, Pussycat? The cat said, I don't know if it's 9 lives, 10 of it she don't like me, I'll mix. But now we got more cats. We got a bunch of cats. I don't know if they take turns. This brown cat came around for 2 days. So then this other cat, and like Rosie likes Louie, I call him Spot. They all take turns. They like some of them show up on some days, and the other ones don't show up, and then the other ones show up. It's like, all right, let's keep going here. So, Tom Jones, right, went to Chase Bank. I used to have Chase Bank, so they have one off Sunset and Laurel Canyon, Crescent Heights. Right? Yeah. So, in there, sometimes you have to wait. So, sitting down, they always have CNN, right? Tom Jones is on there. He talking about beer. He said, right? He said, you Americans, you think you know what beer is. You buy that IPA in the bottle. That's not real beer, right? Because he's a beer connoisseur. Really smart, like, so cool. You know, getting older and stuff. But this guy is a cool cat, right? And he talking about beer on CNN. Oh, shit. Like, was that the stock market report? Like, oh shit. It was the funniest shit ever. He a beer connoisseur. Oh, we have a golfing commercial about time.
The sound was amazing. I was completely blown away.
I need this in my bag right now.
It's like hot fruit butter on.
What is it? What is it?
That is money.
Clubs tested by the Hot List experts. Pick up the Hot List magazine, get fit, and
Golf
pre-order
Digest.
all at Dick's Sporting Goods and Golf Galaxy, the home of
Dick's
the Hot
Sporting
List.
Goods Golf Galaxy. We have a golfing commercial. Can you believe it? About time. By anyone. Anyone. By anyone. It's not unusual. Let's go on a beer run. Be mine. He like old school, like old music or some shit, right? Never got into him, but then I was like, oh, this fucker's so cool. Hey, Blake Daniels, Mark Roberts. corner. Oh, yeah. Oh. Whoa. Oh, you fucker. Tom Jones is shit, though. No. I'm trying to do the Tom Jones thing here. We should probably go on a beer run so we can just relax. So Mama Kitty came and we gave her 2 cans of cat food, right? She's gonna get fat. And she didn't eat it all. She said, no, I gotta watch my diet or some shit. Hey, throw up. I'm so happy because I got a new accessory for my DeWalt multi-tool. It's atomic brushes. It's like so sweet, right? We don't care about Drummond. We don't care about Milwaukee. We don't care about Makita's or whatever you got, right? Fucking shit right here, DeWalt. Oh, fucking sweet. Right? I could do it left-handed. That's how fucking badass it is. So this, if I need to cut stuff up, precision, right? Unless I gotta bring my saw to work. No, I don't want to bring my saw to work. Cutting it with a drywall saw or something. It's so sloppy, or a razor knife. Me, I'm an idiot, right? I want to measure it out and cut it right on the stud and cut it out. That's why I'm gonna bring this stud finder. Make sure. I'll eyeball the line. Shit. Oh. Well, we're gonna polish this beer off and we're gonna go on a beer run. Yeah. We got some fresh nuggets, but I'm such a whatever, right? That it's fine. I could always make a salad, right? Put roaches in it or something, because you know there are different strains, and you can taste them. So when they say one thing or something, it's like we should have known when it said OG. They're all OGs, not all of them, but when it said, did it say Kush? You can't get Kush for that price. No, it just says OG. It says True OG. That's what sold me. I ain't no fucking True OG. I've smoked like so many different kinds of OG, right? I'm an old cocksucker. That, I don't know how you put that in a bag. You must have got it at like $5 an ounce, and look at what you're selling it for. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Well, this is outdoor. I can't really afford indoor. I should have for the money I paid. Yeah, I could have got 3/8 of some killer indoor, or some wax or something. But I'm a flower smoker, so I roll joints, and you know. When we went to Humboldt, I got some really good pot, right? For nothing. I got pot like this for nothing too. You know, get you stoned. Just, I guess, you know, I'm not a real connoisseur in pot, but I do like to, and I am. It's good to have a label that tells you the percentage. I could go to Spark, and they have eighths for $10. For $40, it's $80. So you save $20. I've tried all their strains for $10, and I've never been disappointed. Yeah. Sometimes I get excited, and I'm like, are you kidding me? But we went to this one because we wanted to go to the golf course, and we thought, you know, whatever. We should have went for the eighth for $45 and got one for $1, like another one or some shit, right? So that would have been $50 and we would have had a quarter, which was probably the better deal. And the girl was trying to tell me. I was all excited because I like to get my pot by the ounce. I don't want a nickel and dime it. It's a waste of time. So if you got $500, I guess you could get an ounce of really good pot, which seems a little pricey because it take me, yeah. This pot, yeah, you could miracle it in Humboldt County for free. Yeah, I'll give it to you. So, that's why I love Humboldt County, because I'm a pot smoker. Here it's all more wine and artsy-fartsy and money and stuff. Santa Rosa is a little different. We have wineries too, but it's more of a hub than like the outskirts where it's all wine and more money. I'm not sure. I would like to think so. That would be great. I haven't seen his thing in Vegas, because a lot of bands go through Vegas, so we pay attention to that. When I first went to Vegas, Paul McCartney was playing for like $150. So with the fee, $200, that's pretty good, I think, for indoor. You might be in the very back, but still, I think that's pretty good. I haven't been in T-Mobile. I've been at MGM. We actually was backstage at MGM. T-Mobile might have more tight security, nowadays. Yeah, because you're probably used to smoking indoor, and we were smoking indoor in Vegas for a couple years, and of course we smoke it in LA. But Humboldt has a really amazing outdoor quality of pot. It's different than indoor. It's not as good, but it's really good, and it tastes like different, earthy or pure or something. Because and then you have other growers that it just comes out like shit. It's like 2-star weed. Right? You have 1-star, which is shake. You have 2-star, which is like Mexican or people that don't know how to grow outdoors. You have 3-star, which is above average, right? So outdoor can do that. You can fuck up indoor and it'll be like 1-star or 2-star, right? So you got to get it right. And then you could make it 3-star. You get it right. Then you have 4-star. So indoor usually has 4-star. I've smoked outdoor that comes really close. So I prefer smoking outdoor because I'm in a northern state and it just tastes different. If I had a connection like I did in Vegas or LA or something, then yeah, I would be smoking indoor, but I do not. So for me to pay $400 or $500 for an ounce of fucking really good pot, it's just fucking beyond me. So, I could start smoking more wax and stuff, but I'm really a flower smoker. Yeah, if you have a good job and you don't care about the price or dollar means nothing, then of course. And sometimes it's really good because you go to and you try different strains that are fucking excellent. But you got to pay $60 in. If you have friends that know how to grow indoor, well, then you get them for $150 to $200. Vegas, Yeah, it's $200 an ounce. It took me a minute because I was doing that $68 and anything over there for I don't know how long, months, right? Like a couple months, probably 4 months, and the same thing, flipping out, so pissed. Because didn't make a whole lot of money. Pot smoker, right? Fuck. But Humboldt has a different quality of outdoor that will blow your mind, right? My friend sells indoor, right? Brought the pot down, it was going out of style. Pounds, I'm kidding? No, I'm not selling my pot. Like, it. You want it more than that indoor pot? Yeah, because if you grow it right, it could be up to that par quality. Because you'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" And it's like, yeah. So that made me feel really good because I was all like, you know, this is outdoor. But it's like, are you kidding me? You're fucking going nuts over it. Yeah, because you don't know what fucking top quality outdoor is like. Yeah, you hit me to it. Hey JR, yeah, but you know Vegas, people come from all over the country and all over the world where pot may not be legal, so it's like a little candy store, and you know they can milk it, you know. So you have lots of tourists, and they all have money because they're on vacation or they want to spend money. So all the cannabis clubs are pretty much the same. It's all about business, and it's like that where, you know, taxes and all that stuff. So, really harsh. I think it should be a 10% tax instead of 30%. And then one little snot at the cannabis club said, well, Colorado's 35%. You should be lucky. You know what, you little fucking snot? I've been locked up in maximum security and all kinds of shit for selling a nickel bag in the parking lot, like, for years. Are you kidding me? How much money do you make? Because I didn't make shit selling it on the street. Not to fucking eat. And so that's why I get all whacked out and go there like the bitch Jay was really something, and then that's what you're selling me. And she tried to clue me in. You probably should get this. But I wanted to get an ounce of pot. It's like I don't want a nickel and dime it and get like an eighth here. And that's how they sell it at the cannabis club, right? Because they milk it. So, you know what I mean? You gotta pay for it. There's no fucking, you know. Yeah, I mean, it gets you stoned, but, you know, I mean, if I didn't have any pot, it would be different, but, you know, we're so close to Humboldt, so Humboldt, it's almost free. I mean, if you really need pot, you could miracle it. You just have to, you know, figure it out and get the right growers, because some growers are like this, and it's just like average. It's nothing to what outdoors should really be. It's got a fancy package and label and on, some name that's supposed to go, oh, that's really killer. Yeah, no. Right, because all the OGs I've smoked up are a little different there. It's just amazing that you charge this much and it's not even up to par. It's shocking. You go to LA County, they sell shake. Nobody sells shake. You're supposed to get that stuff. They'll package it up and sell it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. It's a plant. Yeah, anyone could grow. You could grow 6 fucking plants. Are you kidding me? Shit. Yeah, but she thinks I work too much, but I would be honored to do it. You know, she doesn't have to pay me. You know, I want to help. You know. Well, trimmers, you have legal trimmers now. You know, I don't know what they pay, but let's just say $20 an hour, right, or something, depending on how much you do. But you got to trim a lot. You got to trim a pound, at least. And I don't think you. I'm not sure how much you make. When I was trimming, which was about, let's see, shit, it was a while ago. It was about 7-8 years. You would make $200 a pound. So I would fuck off and trim half a pound. But I get to smoke and drink and fuck off all day, right? With my ducks and shit. Not my dogs, their dogs. Go chat, whatever, right? Fuck around and trim. Now it's like an office. You can't smoke any pot. You don't get miracled any pot. I don't think you have a trim tray where you get to keep the keef and shit. No. It's like a bank or some shit. Go to work, put your scissors to work, trim up the buds. That's it. Weigh it up, and you have to wait for a check. So, different trimming thing. Me, I can't do a job like that. I gotta be like old school, right? And then sometimes you gotta be careful, because if you don't know the right growers, that's like whatever, Murder Mountain or something. If they don't want to pay, really, like, yeah, you won't get paid, or it could be worse. So it's really risky when people come from other countries just because of the hype and, you know, what they've heard online or whatever. It's like people going to Hollywood and run away and make it. It's pretty hardcore. Or it can be. You could get lucky, you know, because same thing where I was. You got people from other countries, but everyone had a really, you know, like it's supposed to be, like it's all good. You get miracle fat, it's like great, you do your job. But you know, life, sometimes it's not always like that. So there's a reputation up here where, you know, a lot of young girls disappear. You know, and it doesn't have to be Humboldt. It could be all up and down the coast, from, you know, from wherever there's growers, from Sonoma all the way up to Oregon. Probably in Oregon too. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same. So you got to be careful. You know, it doesn't matter how tough you are. You know, if you're a girl, it could be even a guy. You know, because people have weapons up there. You could shoot your guns off. No one's gonna give a fuck. Janet, she lived in Arcata. She could shoot her guns off. You think the sheriffs are? No. Different. Not quite, but like a little redneck or a little mountain, whatever. Yeah. So imagine if you're on the fucking hill. Yeah. Then you got all kinds of people. You have like mafia, Mexican cartel coming up there and doing shit. Russian, all kinds of different motherfuckers. They have money, right? Yeah. Yeah, when I started my road trip, they said, "Oh, you could hug this river. You could hug the river. All find all kinds of stuff. It'd be a lot more work and a lot more time and stuff. But yeah, I don't want to be pounding my bike and see a dead body in the river because." So yeah, it has a reputation. All right, we are gonna go on a beer run. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Big business. And look at how pretty it is, because it's got this yellow on the edge. Oh, you can't see it, but it matches my tool. Pretty cool. Alright, we gotta put all this stuff in my backpack tomorrow. What else do I need? I'm gonna bring one of my levels. Alright, so we are going to go on a beer run. We only have one cat tonight. Tomorrow, we're going to put my golf club on her because I want to go to the golf club tomorrow. Oh, that's a good one. Aces. Right, so imagine that business on a small scale. So just imagine, let's say, worldwide politics on a much bigger scale. Do you think one would be better than the other? Alright, is this bum gonna die? Let's see here. Alright, this one's just a mix. We'll just say this.
You can guide customers along the path to purchase with our customer journey builder.
Alright, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
MailChimp's got more intelligent tools to help you grow it. MailChimp, built for growing businesses.
Make sure my pen is. Easy road. Anyone. Easy road. With anyone. Did my stream freeze? Easy road. Did my stream die? Are we still alive? Can I get a heads up? Thank you. Unusual. Oh, bike skips. Whoa. Whoa. How's it going? Alright, hold on.
Can't do that.
Looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama at the park.
Sí, ya, y vamos aquí.
Touchless time kiosks to solutions that help employees engage. ADP technology keeps teams
Oh.
confident and productive.
Hello, everyone.
Whether they
You
work
guys
from
watching me?
offices, or anywhere else offices.
Hey, DBG. Oh, we got commercials, darn it. Oh, yeah, I want to hear that song. I love that song, right? We missed it. I have to go to the Trek bike store, believe it or not, because I need batteries for my lights. Shoot. Why, Delilah? There's no good for me. She left no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I put it here because I don't want to drop it. My brain, gotta squeeze my brain. Hey, LD. My brain is too big. Oh, shoot. My butt is too big. Mama key. Hold on. I have to get my beer. So we're on beer run. Probably need to plug my phone in. How's it going, LD? Jabiji, Tapestry Chart, Richard. So good to see you guys. All right, hold on. Alright, so we got some beer. We're happy now. Shoot. All this trash. We got commercials on it. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, you want to hear this one? Love this one. Look at all this trash. There you go, the lips like cherries. Oh, come to meet me. Alright, we got some beer. The green, green grass of home. All right. Sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. The green, green grass of home. Hey, MR. So good to see you. Not a whole lot going on. We're just drinking. We're drinking. Wow. We left that daybreak. Yeah, let's smoke. I bought some pot. I'm not really too happy. I think it's Blue Dream. They said it's OG mint something, but no. And so I guess you just have to find a strain you like, whatever it is. Sometimes they have deals. We should have went with that one. So we were trying to buy it by the ounce. I think that's a big mistake because they usually don't sell it by the ounce. So we're kind of clued in. I miss smoking indoor. You know, it's been about 6 months. So we've tasted it a little here and there, but I really like that good outdoor, darn it. We don't know any growers here, so, you know, maybe we could go to the bar and make some friends. I have no clue. Oh, shoot. Is it Friday yet? Let's see. Let's see. Sunday. Let's see. Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday. Well, shoot. Not quite, but we're working on it, MR. Right? And hopefully I don't have to work on Saturday, but I'm glad I did this weekend. Because I treated myself, and then I tried to treat myself some more. Whatever. And that just makes up for the free days that I worked screwing around. So we have goals. We have to look forward to going back to Humboldt. 40 beers away, yeah. Hey, Opie. We could smoke this pot. I'm not really too happy with it, but it wasn't cheap either. That's a shit kicker. So I guess they milk it with quantity over quality. Okay, here's a different cat. What cat is this? I don't know what cat it is. It could be Spot. See, we need that light on when the cat cooks so you can see him. The cat, you could barely see him. Oh, thank you, Mark Roberts. I'm happy because I scored with my new accessory, right? That made my day, shoot, because it was really neat how they do it. We're getting to know the guys at, Mead and Clark, and, those guys are really cool. Even though, once upon a time, they said, hey, cocksucker, you can't drink your beer around here, right? We want to drink it inside the store. Are you fucking kidding me? Right? So, what are you talking about? Hey, I see. Well, shoot, let's make a salad. We'll put some roaches in there because the roaches taste better than this stuff. We'll mix it all up like a salad. And I have some wax. I should just smoke that. We have more commercials. Well, let's do a wax it. That'll work. We got the Sour D. Love it. All right. And it says it comes from farm, but I don't see if it comes from Sonoma or Humboldt or where it's actually from. You know how everything has a label, it's made in China or some shit? Usually you're supposed to represent, say what the fuck it is. Is it a garage in the San Gabriel Valley? Is it, what is it? Where's it from? Right? But Tom Jones doing a Beatles song. Oh no, this is the Beatles. It's Ringo. Oh. It's a little clogged. You gotta clear it. It's like clogged. We need a different titanium. It has a bigger thing. This one is really small. So it gets clogged. The sour deep is really good for price. Concentrate. This ounce I'll sell for $100. You don't have to pay tax. JK, you like money. So I'm a little snobby, like Tom Jones with his beer, right? Because I only drink one kind of beer. But pot, pretty much, like to the review. I'm surprised. Here the prices are cheaper, but they're not as cheap, Indoor still, because you have to pay 30% tax, so it's like, you're in high school or some shit. If you don't smoke it, I'll pay for it. I don't want this. What is that stuff? And I think growing, there's a lot to it. It's not that hard, but some people manipulate it, just like anything else in life. And it just, whatever it is, it's just. Indoor, same thing. You have to know what you're doing. Outdoor, same thing. You cannot, whatever the soil, whatever you use.
How are you, Blackbird? You better keep your hand on a hiney.
Oh, DBG. Wow, thank you so much. Cheers. Thank you, DBG. That's awesome. We're going to go to the golf course tomorrow after work.
Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah, loving you. Well. Day will make the way for night. All we'll need is candlelight and a song. Yeah, soft and long. Well, glad to be here alone with a lover unlike no other. Sad to see a new horizon slowly coming into view. Yeah, I wanna be living for the love of you. Yeah, all that I'm giving for the love of you. Oh yes, I am. Lovely as a ray of sun that touches me when the morning comes. Feels good to me. Yeah, my love and me. smoother than a gentle breeze, flowing through my mind with ease, soft as can be. When you're loving me, when you're loving me, love to be riding the waves of your love, enchanted with your touch. And it seems to me we could sail together in and out of mystery. But I wanna be living for the love of you. All right now, all that I'm giving is for the love of you.
Yeah, thank you, DBG. That's awesome. We're gonna go to the golf course tomorrow after work. Make a salad of this pot I got, and we'll put some of these roaches in it, so I won't have to taste whatever it tastes like. Oh, where's my beer? Thank you, GBG. That's so awesome. We're going to the golf course tomorrow, right? And then, of course, you know we're gonna sign golf balls for you, right? We always do. Have to stay on it. All of my things. We make a tournament. Golf tournament. And then bubble wrap. I went out there when I lost a bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. So I need bubble wrap for something to protect my new golf club. I got a new thing right here. Right? I don't want to fuck it up. I had some bubble wrap. I went out here when I also lost it. Oh, it's right here. Where's my bubble wrap? Well, oh, it's right here. See, so I got bubble wrap. Right, so we put bubble wrap, and then we put it on my bicycle, and I don't have to worry about messing it up, because it's too nice. I don't want to destroy it on my bike. So we got bubble wrap, and put it in like that, and put it on my bike. We go to the golf course. Got a new shaft. I destroyed it because it wore and torn, and it got weak, and it broke. So now. We have a Matrix sponsor, right? TaylorMade. It's a new Matrix shaft. Look at that. It's so sweet. And then it's a burner. So I love it. Aldi 1K Miracle me this one. I gave him mine, but it wasn't a Nike. It was probably something else. I don't know where my Nike is. I have a Nike driver. It's supposed to be my storage. I don't know where it is. Todd V. Oh, should I wear my Russian t-shirt tomorrow? Yeah, right? Check sponsors, right? I don't care. The thing is, I lived in a Russian neighborhood more than once. It's around the Fairfax and Sunset area. And it's better than living in Wonderland unless you're in Beechwood Canyon or at the bottom or on the hill. But you don't want to live in Boys Town. You know, they got drama. I don't know what they do behind closed doors, but sometimes they'll be going, you can't drink there, be here, or some really retarded shit. Because the Russians don't do that. The Hebrews don't do that. Right? Armenians, Koreans, you know, they don't act like that. And then you get through Boys Town, and believe it or not, Beverly Hills, Bel Air, Palisades, Brentwood were really nice. Whole different Americans, right? Not all Americans, usually Persian or, you know, whatever. You go down south, whatever, Hispanics, North, black, they don't act like that. Just sometimes. Life's a trip. And the shit kicker is Russians and all these, they don't like Americans. Yeah. So you treat your own kind like that. It's a wonder. Well, I used to putt, like, you know, where you putt on the green and you put it in the hole. So I used to do it with one hand in the beer, you know. My 9 I used to use 2 hands, right? Driver, same thing. And then I was at, Weddingdale or Weddington, right? So worked on the hill, was staying in North Hollywood. So was living in my truck. Would go to Weddington Golf Course, which is on Ventura Boulevard and Coldwater, so to speak, right around there. And we seen this one fucker hit a golf ball one-handed, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever, because I would do it with my putter, you know, just, you know, practicing on the green, putting it in the hole, got a beer, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know dick about golf, right? Fucking around. And then I seen this fucker, it was like, oh, fuck. Right? We've seen motherfuckers do it here in Santa Rosa. Like a baseball player or a hockey player, right? These guys could hit a golf ball. Oh my god. Motherfucker, go like this and run, right? And then, like, oh, well, and I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. So then I started doing it. And then I would still use 2 hands on my 9. But then I said, fuck it. And I just started doing it all one-handed. Yeah, so we're just trying to have fun, but we are competitive, right? We want to make some money, you know, on my day off or something. Yeah, could be $1 or whatever. Hopefully, green fees, beer, or something to eat or something. Yeah. So I think when it comes to golf and stuff, just like other sports, you know, you have side bets. But just play for fun. Oh, nice, Mike. Yeah. So I do it because I have Heineken sponsors, right? And Heineken has been the first and foremost sponsor since day one. Because you could drink on the golf course and you could smoke or whatever, and it's like a safe zone, right? Because I'm from the city. You can't, I don't know what a golf. Go to the golf course, it's like fucking pretty cool, right? So it's like a safe zone, you know. Stoned to the bone, yeah. I'm smoking this Sour D, and I'm really happy with it. You know, we will get some flour. You know, even outdoor can be expensive. You know, you're paying $30 an eighth or something, but quality is better. I have to divide 140 by 8 and see what it equals to. But no, not at all. I'm not even a real golfer. I go to a bootleg golf course, and let me clarify. You have a kids golf course, which is miniature golf, right? And then you have a bootleg golf course, which is a 9-hole. It's 3 par. Don't ask me why, but 3 par. So you're supposed to make it in the hole in 3 times, right? It's 100 yards, give or take. It could be less, it could be more. So 100 yards is like 1 football field. A real golf course, they go from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 football fields. No, I can't hit a golf ball that far. People, you know, they get a kick out of hitting how far you can. I could never hit a golf ball that far, but I could do it, you know, 80 yards to 100 and, you know, 20 or something like that. So I know my limit, so I just play the bootleg golf course, right? And I could do it one-handed. Yeah. And I only use 3 golf clubs because you see everyone on the golf course, they got a bag or a cart or a little gopher mobile. Yeah, I don't have that shit. I got 3 golf clubs. And I like it because it's fun. It's a little competitive, right? I like playing for dollars. And then you get to meet really good people. And did I mention it's a safe zone? Yeah. And people usually at the golf course, especially around here, because you got road golf, they have their shit together, right? It costs a lot of money. It's not a cheap sport. It's not like you get a surfboard, you go, it's free. You know. You got golf clubs, where you need golf balls, and then you got to pay fees, just like skiing. Just because if you have a snowboard, you got to pay a fee, on and on, right? So it's kind of like a rich sport, I would say, you know. But I just goof off, and you have public bootleg courses, you know. It's like a kid's golf course, but it's for adults. Yeah, I know. Nobody cares about golf. Um, I didn't either until, I don't play basketball or football or hockey or something. Yeah, I'm too old. So, but it's not very easy putting that ball in the hole. You might think, ooh, but you know, you get out there, you practice, you have some fun, even if you don't know what you're doing. You know, you can always go to the driving range, smack some balls. A lot of times I'd be frustrated and smack the fuck out of a golf ball, like right someone's in or whatever, right? Just like get some release. I do that with my bike too. So everyone has different forms of therapy, you know. I've never been a sports person, but I think it is a good thing to where you get some release and you know. No basketball. I mean, I could get a basketball and just shoot hoops, but as far as running up and down the court and what, no. I do like this one street basketball player. His name is the Professor, right? We watch him on YouTube and shit. Oh my god, he is just fucking classic. He's fucking so good. We like to watch that shit, right? Like I like don't really watch a whole lot of like professional basketball, but we watch the street basketball. And, football, I'd rather give a football to a girl and watch her throw it, right? Yeah. But really not too happy with the Chargers. Really disappointed with that. Yeah. So we follow it, but we don't. We usually just jump on the bandwagon. But I'm a Chargers fan. Yeah. Really, I'm supposed to be like the Rams, Lakers. Total Dodgers fan. Not too much into it, but yeah, Dodgers. We have the LA Kings for hockey, which is one of the best teams, I think. But I'm also, Mighty Ducks and the Sharks, too. I don't really follow it too much because when I watch it, I can't even see where the hockey puck is going. I need like a big screen or some shit. Red wine. Talking to old friends. Oh, that's awesome. Smoking on classic strange. Yeah, that's what I like. Because they got no Star Wars. They had some Gorilla something. It was a little pricey. I like Glues. I like Girl Scouts. Star Wars. Old school like Sour D, Bubba Kush. Because I've never been disappointed smoking those strains. Now they got all kind of, I don't know what the fuck it is. This one said OG. I'm like, OG? Well, it's got to be some good OG outdoor, right? Because it's all OG. You sell it. It works, I like Granddaddy Perps. It's hard to find. You gotta go to High Times magazine and buy Granddaddy Perp seeds and plant them in the ground myself. Yeah. My worst plant was a chocolate. It was tastes like chocolate and cantaloupe. It was like twice as good as this thing. I would like to grow again. Growing outdoor, you're at the mercy of wherever you are and the nature and stuff. Because people grow in Topanga and stuff, and you would think it comes out perfect, but no. So, it's kind of like you need a green thumb, and you gotta really, make the effort and do it. You think growing pot it's not easy. Let's just say when you start, you gotta dig a hole, or you gotta get a thing and build it up. Yeah, no, it's not easy. A lot of work. Then you have water every day. Around here would never work. No sunshine. Maybe in the summer. Short sea. I don't know. Probably be better just growing 1 or 2 plants in your closet. My thing is already clogged. So we're gonna get a new titanium thing that's a little, you know, because I can't burn it off just to smoke it every time. That was a good one. And then different strains are the taste, you know, just like whatever you eat and stuff. You know, you have some flavors that appeal, and then other flavors that just do not appeal. And it could be with anything: beer, wine, pot, same thing. Whiskey, whatever it is. Maybe you like vodka, maybe you like rum, maybe you like gin. You know, it does the same thing. But, you know, taste, yeah. People have different tastes, you know. People like vodka. Me, I won't drink no vodka, but are you kidding? You could maybe bribe me and talk me into doing a shot of Grey Goose or Chopin or Beethoven or whatever the fuck. I would rather pass. Oh, we have a cat over there. It's Mama Kitty. You're still eating? Mama Kitty's over there. Mama Kitty. Look, Mama Kitty, don't pay attention. Mama Kitty, what are you doing? Hello, Mama Kitty. Mama Kitty's just eating. She said, don't bother me. I'm trying to eat my dinner. Yeah, Mama Kitty's back. There was another cat who was running around over there and disappeared. And Mama Kitty came back. Oh, that Spot. That's Rosie's cat. Look how, so that Spot, I think it's the baby cat of Mama Kitty. So that Spot, they kind of look alike. It's hard to see because it's dark. That Spot, so Rosie calls him Louie. So he came to say hello. Spot. And Spot and Mama Kitty have the same color eyeballs. Spot. It's my dog Spot. Louie. don't know his name. He don't care. I'm sorry, Mama Kitty ate all your food. It was like, Mama Kitty, you gotta share. And she said she gonna gain too much weight. It's kind of hard to see in the dark. Yeah, I like Grey Goose. Only because it's top shelf, or it's, yeah. So, I don't like hard liquors. I only drink top shelf. I got a bottle of scotch, haven't touched it. Me, I like cognacs. So, I like cognacs, Armagnacs, and maybe brandy, port wines. I only get scotch because, you know, you watch TV and all the people like scotch drinkers. And, you know, lots of people drink whiskey and bourbon. I don't drink that stuff. So I think scotch is supposed to be like a high, different thing, but I don't really know. Of course, DBG, I did that in Vegas. You know, I could leave a beer on my counter and come back after work. Yeah, I'll pound it. It would be a little more skunky. And Heinekens are supposed to be drinking at a warmer temperature than your average ice cold thing. Back in the day, old Heineken bottles, yeah, they used to say that stuff. They still do, but I think it's still a little bit is more cold, because when they're warmer, you know how like German drink warm beer or someone more skunky. So it's true with Heinekens. When they're warm or not too warm like Vegas, but yeah, they taste different. They got a different flavor, weird temperature. Yeah. I like them slushy. That's how I like it. Rosie, Libby, I call him Spot. I'm hoping he's a boy, because we don't want no girl cats. Shit. Yeah, I like slushy. I like them slushy. No. Louis is here. He's munching out.
Oh, Louis here?
Yeah. I call him Spot.
I call him Louis.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, shit.
He got a little spot on his chest. That's how I could tell him, because Mama Kitty more fluffy, but they look the same in the dark. Well, it's kind of hard to tell the difference. They're so like incognito or some shit, right? You need to come over here and say hello. Yeah, so you have to put them in the freezer for, 20 minutes or something. They come out wonderful. Yeah, they're a little timid. Only one cat let me pet him. It's somebody's cat. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty. I'm sure it's a girl cat, but it's really pretty. And we got brown cats. We got like a different cat. I don't know. We have black cat. I haven't seen him. I like black cats because I always call them Shadow. So I've had 3. Shadow the 3rd. It'd be nice to have Shadow the 4th. Right? I got so heartbroken on my last cat because it was a feral cat like this. and it wouldn't let me pick it up.
Hold on, let me get a beer.
It started petting it and stuff, and it would love me and stuff, and then it disappeared. I wanted to bring it up north so Monkey could have a girlfriend, right? And then we were such an ass, we would always talk shit. There's no female cats allowed, right? Whatever. And let me pet it and stuff. You know, like, oh, Shadow. And then the fucking coyotes ate it or something. It disappeared. It was like, you're a feral cat. You can't let no coyote eat you. Fuck. Yeah, it took months, and the cat was loving. We pick it up, but we pick it up, pet it. Shit. Got attached to that one, and didn't have it very long. Shadow the first, and Shadow the second. Yeah, we've had them for a minute. So I just adopt them. I don't really. It's not my cat. I don't care. We like to feed animals, right? Like I could play with a snail and feed it. Right? Okay. Snails are weird, right? They're like an old school dinosaur bug or some shit, right?
Hydrate before I have a beer.
You could get any snail if it's the same kind or some shit, right? And they're unisex. Like you could get two snails. It doesn't matter male or female, they could mate. Isn't that weird? Snail.
All right, give me a second. I'm going to get this lunch out of it. I'll hydrate before I have it. We have 2 lunch.
Mother Nature does that too. Scientists, they go, oh, it's all males or something. Guess what? Mother Nature will find a way. And,
Hey,
yeah,
tree teller, how do you like that tree? That's the
it will manipulate
party drop.
its genes like a virus or whatever it is.
Angel of glorious light
Chemistry.
holding sway over the ranch.
It's like Jurassic Park. You think they're all going to be melted? Good luck.
Yeah, we got blackbirds here. Yep, blackbirds here. He's hanging out at the Jurassic Park. With the
Happy to be.
You gotta put some low-level lights down there. Move the lights down.
Yes, we want the cat. Oh, look, we need lights on the cat. Look, Louie's here. Look, Louie's over here.
Louie's there?
Yeah. We need lights right here. Easy.
Yeah, I know. I thought he might trigger the lights on the side of the workshop there, but he's not.
Spot. I call him Spot. He got a big old white spot on his chest. Like,
Bird has his own little Jurassic Park. Yeah, Louie the cat. I should say Louie the kitten, but I think Louie is growing up fast, isn't he, Bird?
huh?
Louie's growing fast now, isn't he?
Yeah, he looked like a baby cat. He looked like he's getting bigger. We need to feed you some more.
He's got super dang food now.
Mama kid getting fat, right? I don't want Mama kid to get fat because then think she's pregnant or some shit.
There's a kitten up at Miss Janning's cat across the street in Canada.
Monkey and Gabby.
Monkey's like 3 times bigger than your
Yeah.
average cat.
Monkey would have fell in love with my cat.
He's got a good
Shit.
personality. Yeah, Magda, I did very close to her down.
And Gabby very sweet. But she a girl, so she like whatever. Some days she'll be in the mood, meow meow meow. Other days she'd be like not in the mood, like just ignore you. Right? Monkey, he loved me all the time. Yeah, all the time. Just like Tiger and Buddy. Love me. Don't need no cat food or Billy Goat stuff or Heineken's, right? Love me. The other ones you gotta bribe them.
Tomorrow, the overnighter in Boston, Kansas will be up around 7 a.m. on the East Coast.
Well, we have some stuff. We're gonna smoke it. Right? We're gonna like light it, like just.
I don't have a Nike win. I don't have a Adidas.
Hey, Mary Kay, I'm good. Hey, Pepsi.
Quality
Yes, I'm good.
really surprised me. But like
It was a
I said,
really
Nike
good day.
someday I
Look at. Scott, are you a boy?
do have an Adidas
Because
next time.
we only want boy cats.
I mean, once in a while.
Are you
Will
a
I have
boy?
one? Yes, I will. It was good to be out of football.
I think he's a boy.
Increasing our walking. Till we work up and walking.
Oh, hello. How are you, Spot? Was that good? Are you still hungry? You want some more stuff?
It was a good time.
You don't like dry
It was a
food?
great
How
time.
come?
Champion Rivers like Ireland. If anybody has any
Oh, you're so
updates,
good
they can
looking.
throw it periodically on the
How are you
Alabama,
doing?
Georgia National Championship for college
Mama Kitty
football. That would
ate all your
Under
food.
Armours and other
Shoot.
big Baltimore companies.
Hey, Andrew 11. Todd B.
I like the collar too. I think Hampton back in
I know, it's so good to see you.
I just think it's really
Todd
good
V.
now. It looks good in the hood.
Mary. Pepsi, how is a rabbit?
The respect level kind of goes up. Right? The respect level. 9-6 Alabama. How in the hell can that be? How much time is left?
What happened?
Alabama, Georgia, national college championship.
I'm going with Alabama.
Huh?
I'm going to go with Alabama.
I always go with Alabama anyway, but they're only up 9-6. It's been 9-6 for like over half the game. Field goals only.
I have Alabama jersey.
And Alabama kicked Georgia. Oh, it's now 13-9 Georgia.
I'm more Oregon Ducks or USC.
Now 13-9 Georgia just scored in the third quarter.
Or USC and then the Oregon Ducks.
Oh. So obviously Georgia made
Third
good
place, Alabama. We'll go jump on the best, whatever team. We'll go with Alabama. I think USC would go with the best team too, right? Oregon Duck, love that because the Duck, the mighty Duck, you push it. Whatever mascot you got, he'll kick your ass, right? The Oregon Duck mascot is the funniest shit ever.
Very tight-fitting, long, black skin tight. It's a very thin material.
And the thing about Oregonians, they're very proud, right? Just like some of those stupid Nevadians. They're like, no, we're not Californians. We're Oregonians.
I like the logo.
I get a kick out of that.
Yeah, it's called a compression. Is that what it's called? She made?
Yeah, Rosie's fine. She's doing her stream.
Try one at Under Armour sometimes. It's like a compression. Nice. That would be nice to try.
Well, maybe you should ask her.
They call it a compression. It's a very skin tight, very thin material. Yeah, I have to say that, you know, Nebraska Georgia is playing that well. Considering they're
Right.
SEC champions.
Go to the source.
Really surprised.
Can you tell me something about your life? What is it?
Championship game was really ugly.
I mean, what are you doing right now? Come on, let's hear it.
Hey, Ginger, thank you.
I don't know.
It's been a good night for hanging out.
Shoot.
It's been a heavy week of
Oh,
recording
Spot.
content, lots of
Look, he's
projects,
looking at me.
brand show.
Mama Kitty, look at me, eat and disappear. Spot, he eat and he's looking at me. Spot, he don't know his name.
Magda, don't make me laugh.
Oh, you're so good looking. Let me see you. Oh, you're so good looking. You're very handsome. You're a boy cat, right? Yeah, because you don't want no female cats. Yes. No female cats allowed.
Hey, Lucky Beans, how you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. I hope everything's going okay in your world.
Might rethink about that.
Bobby girl. Hey,
He
Katie.
might disagree, but whatever.
That's funny. Funny. Remember about her
Good stuff. Yum, yum. He's a very good looking cat. I just can't see him because it's dark.
Love you, Lucky Beans. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good for a very trying 2021. Glad to hear that you are doing good. Doing good. Man, how we sweated over you. Our Lucky Beans.
But he's hanging out, which is good. Right? Mama Kitty. Oh, I hate to eat and run by. Look.
Cats never come around daytime.
Spot Louie. He hanging out. And he's still saying, Spot. Hello.
What's he called, Spot?
I call him Spot. Yeah.
Okay, I call him Louie.
Yes. I call him both. I call him Louie, Spot. Yeah. How are you doing? Let me see you.
I love the
Oh, you're so handsome, you. What are you doing? Yeah, you're so
If you
handsome.
don't know anybody,
You're
anything
such
on
a
it,
good
you've always been
looking.
a fun supporter of the chat. Great person to come in the chat. You just
Thing.
coming back. So the emphasis is on.
And I think when it comes to
I haven't seen any
the males, they do act different from the females. But sometimes it's really hard to tell. Because they all look the same, right?
Yeah, sometimes the bush needs a good trim for the rose needs to bloom. That's what I'm saying. This place is getting a hell of a hit right here this week, I can tell you that. And all the fun we get in that work.
I think so. Yeah, that's what we want.
Birds came back. Everything out of the shop. Oh, what if somebody took the chair? I sat that chair.
Oh, hello, hello. How are you? How are you doing? We'll get you some artsy fartsy cat food, okay? And then you can come say hello. What do you think about that? Right? Right, some places they got artsy fartsy cat food. And whatever they put it, you're like, the cat eating better than me. Are you still hungry? You want some more? Yeah. We have more cat food, but we don't have any dry cat food. And me, I like to mix it up. So you have to be happy with both. Yeah. Maybe we'll leave a steak or a piece of it for him. Really, it's for Mama Crow, right? But we don't feed Mama Crow around here. Yes, for sure.
Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I sat at a chair and somebody took it.
What happened?
Sometimes if I don't need something, I'll put it out on the sidewalk.
Oh, like that chair?
Yeah,
I've seen?
yeah,
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Yeah, I like people to get use out of something.
Me, you know, I've lived in some areas where when I move and I put all my shit out on the street that I can't take with me, it all disappears.
Yeah, it's all gone.
And then I see other people's shit, and they look like they have lots of. It just rots in the street, right? Like, what a trip.
I'm gonna put my jacket on.
So it makes me feel good because it all disappears, right? Other time, if you go around, that shit is rotten on the sidewalk. Shit, when I moved from fucking Hollywood, put out whatever it was on the street, all disappeared like that. Are you kidding me? Do you know how good that felt? Shit. Because we see all these other people, they supposed to have money and shit. And that shit is just rots on the sidewalk. Like, pick it up, throw it away, do something. I throw it.
Put our jacket on here. Okay. Get our jacket on. Beginning of fourth quarter. Welcome back, Nicole. Yeah, I'd like to put stuff out and have people use it. I don't believe it. Running crap up the land, filling up landfills and all that. Yeah, I'm always thrilled when somebody can use something. It's the lies of the purging. That's what I'm doing, Serena. Perfect word. I'm purging around here. Purging all the crap off the get hell out of here. Get stuff organized. It's not about getting more stuff, it's about getting rid of stuff. You're getting proper stuff. Like I'm going to get a cordless battery powered trimmer here that can carry it all around and do a better job of trimming that crap at the edges and pencils.
Gavin, hey, so good to see you. Oh, I'm gonna get a beer. So we're just blah blah blah, right?
So good. Yeah, let somebody else get the usage of it. So I decided to put it out there. I wonder, who am I going to take this year? Because that was my favorite one. It was like the white nut.
That was a really nice one, Rosie.
But it got worn out. You know, the
Really?
hand and things.
Yeah, but it looked nice. It looked like a really nice
Body
one.
wrap, they can get used to it.
Yeah, of course, because
I'm happy. I kept it
pretty nice.
inside of the Daniel either.
I was gonna adopt it. No.
No, don't adopt it. I mean, can't get
me,
anything.
me, office. I need a couch, right, for office,
Oh, no.
right? A real work office chair. I don't know if that'll work for me. Shoot.
I gotta keep things very light around here. What's for dinner? I'm gonna throw down some more sausage again. I got some sausage. I'm gonna offer Bert a couple sausages.
I got some burgers that I have to cook, Rosie. If you want to do it.
I'm gonna have these sausage tonight. I don't really feel like burgers tonight.
I got
Yeah,
some
one
burgers.
person's trash is somebody's jam.
I have a
I
salad.
had too many burgers like last week, so I'm trying to just
Oh, really?
ease up on things.
I had Jack in the Box on Sunday.
Alabama field goal, 13 to 12.
All right, Alabama. We have $1 on Alabama.
No, we got.
We're gonna jump on the bandwagon.
They're still down by a point. It's Georgia.
Me, I don't care about. I like the USC and the Oregon Ducks.
Tomorrow night I'm going to the. I'm going shopping tomorrow night.
Oh, you are where?
Over at Grocery Outlet, I got to get some vegetables.
Oh, really? Can I go?
Yeah.
I like the grocery outlet. Oh my God, they have New York steak and stuff to die for. Salmon is
surprised
really
how
good.
that salmon was.
Yes. You think Costco? Okay.
Where Blackbird, was that where the salmon was from?
Yes.
That was delicious.
So good. Really good. The sausage we had at Italian sauce. Oh my God.
What did you
really
put on-
good.
What did you put? You had to sprinkle something on that. It was good. What did we put on that?
I didn't put anything on it.
Oh, we put
Oh, on the salmon?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember. You put some sugar or
Oh, I had some brown sugar.
brown sugar, yeah,
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Brown sugar brushed with a little maple syrup and brown sugar. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Really good, right? And the quality of the stuff they sell, it's kind of a like, you're going, are you sure? Because it's cheap. It's like at a discount. Are you kidding me? Really good quality grocery outlet. This one I don't know, but Humboldt County, I can park my bike inside like I own it. I do know that much. But we didn't shop there that much. We went more to Safeway because we have a relationship with Safeways.
Not a lot of stuff there, but helps support the channel.
That Safeway in McKinley, I went to jail, right? I was so drunk, and I had a sandwich, and I was eating my sandwich in Safeway, right? And it fell on the floor. So my dumbass kicked it, right? And you know the whole aisle, it went from one end of the store to the other end of the store, right down the aisle, right? This kid came out, he didn't say this, but he's all like, hey, cocksucker, what are you doing? I gotta pick this stuff up, right? He freaked me out. I turned around, I knocked over the biggest display of Doritos. It might have just been your average Doritos, but all the Doritos went in the middle of the store, right? So I'm like, whatever, I'm out of here. Go outside, and the cops come. And they took me to jail. But whatever. I didn't learn a fucking thing. All I did was talk shit, and then they said, get the fuck out of here. But I did respect the little kid, because that little snot had the balls to come up and say, hey, cocksucker, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, it was great. It was classic. But I'm not 86. I could still go back. I could park my bike in there like I own it. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. And you go a little further, we have art here too in our coffee bars. I would like to get my art in the crowbar. That would be cool. I did have an opening or a display at a coffee shop in Hollywood. And it was a different kind of style of art, different things, more things that I made by hand. And I think it turned out really good. It didn't sell anything, but it felt really good. And then you get your opening, you have to have something that explains your point of view of the art and your life and all that stuff. I'm not very good with that. I need a girlfriend to help me do that. It's like a resume, right? Girls have the best resume. My resume, they're not going to pay attention to it. Or if you lie or whatever, fluff it up. So me, I'm blessed. I want to work where I left off. I want to start where I left off. It's the 10th day of January. You haven't done a fucking thing. You think you could do it once a week? That's why I don't call myself an artist, because you have to do it every fucking day. You cannot not do it. If you do not do it, then you're some wannabe fucking artist or something, not a real one. You have to have passion for it. Live it. You not just have a bunch of lip service and dream about it. I disagree, Obi. Every day, not every moment. Okay, every moment. Not day to day. Whatever. That's right. That's what you have to do. You have to have a dedication. A fire, like a passion that's just more hungry than the average person. Yeah. That's right, you have to live for it. You have to breathe it. You have to feel it. You have to become it. You cannot talk about it and then, yeah. Because I remember there was a time, and if there was a way where I could just start where I left off, I think I would be just fine. I used to frame my shit up, right? And take it to Starbucks, right? This is how much of a coffee whore I was. Be all like, we'll trade for a cup of coffee. Yeah. And then, depending on where it was, people don't want that shit in their house. It's all freaky dicky and shit, right? Be all like, oh, I don't want it. No, you have to take it. Right? Gotta pawn it off on them. That's the deal. Starbucks. I'm bartering. There's to twist their arm and make sure they take it, right? Once in a while, someone will go, "Oh, I want this one." I remember one time I was in Beverly Hills, right? All the Beverly Hills cops go to Starbucks, right? Coffee beans across the street. You think sure I'm a coffee bean whore too, right? So we're at I'm trying to trade my art for a cup of coffee. These motherfuckers, right? They're all like, you can't do that here. Beverly Hills, they'll tax you. Like, let's just say you're an LA cat or whatever, and you get fined or whatever. It might cost, let's just say $200, right? In Beverly Hills, it's gonna cost you $600, right? If you don't pick up your dog shit or something, you're looking at $1,000 or something. Very kind of different, right? So these fuckers come in and they say, "Yo, can't do this," and stuff. And they go in and get their Starbucks, and then when they come out, "Yeah, I'm still here, fuckers. Can you help me out?" They didn't bother me. So, right? Beverly Hills never had no weird American whatever factor. Get off the land or some stupid shit. The only thing is, I do remember when I was young, I would go in these stores and the girls would be really nice to me, right? But then when, like, the manager would come or something and say, "What are you doing in here?" Well, I'm just window shopping. I'm just browsing around, talking to your employees that are really nice to me, right? So get out of here. Like wrecked, like the Pretty Woman factor or some shit, right? Fuck out of here. I think that was the worst of it. That was, yeah. Other than that, it's fucking golden. It's all Hebrews and Persians and Armenians or whatever, right? There's some Americans. Well, maybe they work at Starbucks. We hang out at the Coffee Bean right across the street. We just watch some officers get their Starbucks, but you get free coffee and donuts and shit. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be working. Fucking off at Starbucks. But we love Beverly Hills because we fucking smoke and drink at the city hall. Like, yeah, maybe not inside. But they never say, "Hey, cocksucker," or any weird shit like that. I fucking love it. Boys Town, not so much. Hollywood, it could be a grind depending on the officer or whoever. Once they get to know you, they'll be like laughing. "Oh, hello, fucker." Yeah, fuck you. But the female officers, right? You got little Hispanic officers. Like, "How tall are you? Could you get on a ride at Disneyland or something?" Right? Because we kind of talk about shit. They love me, right? And so it's not like them corn-fed, whatever. Dumbass fuckers. So that's one thing, the female. As long as they're not too butch and bull-dyke or something that hate men, then you're fucked. Right?
Yeah! Monday night on the Rancho. Where it says, "Screw it. We're working stiffs here." Right?
We like female rangers, right? You can imagine.
Thank you, Spirit.
And me, I'm not really into some female kick your ass and shit, but sometimes they're like, "Are you kidding me?" Or like when LD went to Israel, you got all these babes with their weapons. Are you kidding me? We got a really good picture of Jenna. We should blow it up. She got her gun and shit. Like, right? Guys love that shit, right? Oh my goodness.
Alabama just scored.
Yes! I don't know where Alabama is, but we like their college football team because they're one of the
Should be
best.
like-
So we jump on the bandwagon.
Should be like 20 to 13.
Me, I'm USC, right? UCLA. I'm more USC, Oregon Ducks. And then USC, whatever. Cal State, Berkeley. But USC, Oregon Ducks, and then Alabama. So we love the Oregon Ducks, right? I'm not from Oregon, but we love the Oregon Ducks. I have Oregon Ducks shirts. Okay, seriously, because we're just like down with the Quackers, right? Because I had a couple Ducks, right? So we love the Mighty Ducks. It's Anaheim, whatever. So it could just be the name. Like you bet on a horse. Sometimes you could go with this. Sometimes you just go with the name. Me, I go with what the horse looks like. I like to see what the horse
All right,
looks
thank
like
you.
first.
Played that. Thank you.
And then I pick, oh, that one,
Ryan,
that
how
horse.
about a
Right.
handy sport tonight? We're gonna be light on the decorating this week. We've got big missions to do here. This place went to hell. We'll have some fun decorating in the evening, but we're gonna get a little bit of a handle around here first. Hey, what's up, Cannon?
All right, let's smoke some pot. Let's smoke this, whatever it is.
We've got plenty of bikini tomorrow.
So everyone, happy Monday. Monday, Monday. So good to me. Monday, Monday.
10 minutes to go.
Could it-
18-13 Alabama.
Guarantee or something. I don't know the words.
Bird, 10 minutes to go. 18-13 Alabama.
Yeah, for some reason I like Alabama.
Bird and I, yeah, I do too. Bird and I tried to bring home a Chargers win yesterday. It was tough.
Oh my God, the coach called the timeout. I didn't figure it out till today, and I was like, not happy. Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause-
Raiders were trying to limit it to the tie.
Yeah. And the coach did the same thing. Let's go for it. Let's be the cock of the walk. When you could have just, made it to the playoffs, you dumbass. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I found the Boston Giants.
You gotta do what the coach says, right? But sometimes, okay, this coach sucks. We need a new one. Okay, sorry. It's horrific. So what? It's gonna make you more hungry next. Well, you better put it in gear and do your job. Fucking dick around. And it doesn't come down to the player. There's like 100 different factors in football.
Richard and I had
That's what I like MMA. It's one against one. See, this thing, it comes down to all kinds of stuff. So many different factors.
Well, South Springs is fun too.
Or boxing or something, right? One-on-one. And then the coach. Look at what the coach did. Are you kidding me?
You never know what the future holds, but as for now, how am I money?
Wrecked,
You got more money than I
right?
got.
Like wrecked.
Really? Nah,
Well, I'm sure he'll remember that for the rest of his life. He doesn't have to get his ass kicked by all the players on the team after the game. He's going to remember it, and the poor thing is just, it's going to eat him up. And same thing with the rest of the players.
fun too. I got friends there.
Huge.
Got fun.
And I think there was a quote where not exact words, but he said, "Yeah, I fucked up."
I couldn't do the drop.
You think?
Vicky, you got a hubby, honey, come on. Really?
Habibi, I need a job from Mohammed Habib, right? He one of the best developers of Persians. You could put me to work. I don't care about the city of Beverly Hills and your thing either. Yeah, put me to work. We'll throw him off the land. Yeah, Mohammed Habibi or whatever his name is, right?
You got
We could drop some names. Maybe he'll go, okay, I'll accept it.
Well, you got the West by the Falls, all right? I'm out here in the urban jungle. That drive would have killed me.
And I think we have a really good quarterback. He's only 23 years old. He like out of high school or some shit, right? You can't be just a baby. Fucking badass. So we don't want to lose him.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Oh wow, what's the score? All right, get in the game. Sometimes. Look, I don't know where Georgia is, but I have a song right. It goes like this. Sometimes
Where's Jenny?
it feels like summer.
My mom.
Sometimes it feels like rain.
I don't know, Vicky.
Sometimes it feels like Georgia.
20 to 18, Georgia.
Sometimes it feels like Spain.
Smack her up, baby. There it is.
I say
1918 or 2018?
I bet
So damn sweet.
I was loving you.
It's a big
Right?
South.
Really weird. I put that line Georgia in there. I don't know where Georgia is.
Right, got such a big South. Good night, Angel.
Sometimes it feels like winter.
Vicky, I'm doing better every day, honey. Every day I'm getting better.
So yeah, I'm a little scary. I could be more than scary. I could be like pure disgusting or pure foul or pure idiot. Are you talking to me, Opie? It doesn't have to be Sunday. I'm gonna time you out. You fuck off? Now, why would you want me to fuck off? I am fucking off. Do you have anything else to add? Yeah, I'm fucking off as best as I can. What do you think about that?
It's a day of heartbreak. If you're a Ravens or a Chargers fan, it's a day of heartbreak.
No, I used to be a wannabe singer, and yeah, I have lots of lyrics and songs I used to write when I was young because y'all want to be a rock star or some movie star or some stupid shit, right? So yeah, we went through that phase.
Fail. Boy, they must have taken a page out of John Harbaugh. Yeah, Thousand Island. Green and lots of
Oh, OP, you're killing me. Can I use that for my comedy routine? Good job, moron. Oh shit. And sometimes just fuck off because you're all morons, right? All right, OP, help me finish the song. Oh.
I've never even heard of red shell miso dressing.
Oh shoot. Well, what I wanted to know is why you said fuck off. Is that what? And I'm gonna insult you? Expect worse? So, let's hear it. What is your rebuttal? Are we gonna be nice or are you gonna be not nice?
How about this weather today?
Should I send you into oblivion or? So I don't have to.
What do you think of the comfortable day today?
It was wonderful.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Yes, it was wonderful.
Hello, Cheryl S.
You're the one who said fuck off, right? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? I am fucking off, just to let you know. You're a Greek dish rag. Oh, I don't understand. You're talking in secret codes now. Dish rag of Hero Nan COVID protocol. Oh, I'm confused now. Shit. Do I have to Google each word? I'm lost. I'm drunk. Can you say it in English? My French is a little off, but I could speak that too.
Kyle?
Hey, Simply Wicked, so good to see you. How are you doing?
I don't know. I never heard of it. I don't know. Cindy's been
We're
drinking
doing a whole lot of nothing. We're just blah blah blah, talking to the wind, getting drunk, smoking some pot. Not a whole lot going on. Same old song and dance.
Kyle, this tree is going to be year round, man. It's going to be a Mardi Gras tree. It's going to be an Easter tree. It's going to be 4th of July. Freaking Labor Day. And Halloween tree. The whole shebang, bro.
A virtual bowl. The bird dude, right on. I'm gonna roll a joint. I have cones, but we'll just roll this up.
Dip it on a Monday night.
So I'm not too happy with the coach of the Chargers, right? Like me, I'm not really into that football that much, but Chargers are my team. So now my dumbass acts like we know everything about football. We want to fire the coach, right? Yeah, you get laid off or something. Terrific. And it's ego or something. You think politics don't have egos? It's just football.
Hello, boss. Stuff like the fully loaded salad, I just go with the basics. I don't got time to fiddle around.
No, I'm not too happy because you could have been in the playoffs. I'm not a coach, but yeah. Pay attention. Do your job. Are you kidding me? Cock of the walk. Fuck it all
I
up.
guess you could say, Bird, he was doing his job because he wanted to win, right?
Yes, but no, because either way you get in the playoffs. It makes more sense.
Look at Coach Harbaugh.
This was like a epic game because that never happens.
Bird, 4 weeks in a row, John Harbaugh, the head coach of the Ravens, decided to go for the win instead.
Yeah, it's
of the
ego
run.
or whatever.
And every one of them blew up in his face. They would have been
Yeah.
11, 12, and 4.
Because
Even half of
you
them.
got that rush in your mental thinking that you could do, and if you do, then yeah, you kick their ass. But no, you got to think about the team. You got to be a team player,
To win.
right? Look at our quarterback. Are you kidding me? He's wrecked. He doesn't have to be the coach. Poor guy. Did all that, made it happen. Like, it doesn't matter because there's lots of other factors. You have defense, you have all kinds of stuff.
Wow, one of your African gray Asian Wow. It's unbelievable.
Shoot. But I think that's going to make him more hungry next year. And I think we might need a different coach. I don't know because I'm not into coaches and shit. But this one fucked up horrifically. So I don't see that as doing your job properly.
Delicious.
So
Changes right away.
who knows? I'm sure it all boils down to politics when it comes to that stuff too. We'll find out. And money. You know, I don't really know anything about Greece. I love, what I've seen and watched on TV and the architecture and the gods. Like, all our planets are named after Greek gods. So they have a certain thing like Egyptians and, Rome. So Greece is a very powerful country with history. And, hey, Robin Fix. So Greece, I think, has a major staple in world history.
Green Wing McCall.
You could go with the Romans or the Hebrews, Persians, Asians, Egyptians, and they all have their own culture and very,
Yeah, nothing goes on in Harrisburg, man.
like ancient from,
Pennsylvania.
'cause
Nothing really goes
you have a
on.
little bit of history there.
It's like York, Pennsylvania.
I went to this Greek restaurant. It was on Gower and Hollywood Boulevard, right? And they said, "Hey, come in and stuff," right? And we go over there and we're drinking, and they're like, I'm kind of sucking ass, right? And they feed me and they give me free alcohol and stuff, and then they're throwing their dishes on the ground. They're destroying a bunch of shit, right? They're like, "Come on, here, destroy this stuff." It was like, oh my god! And we used to go by there and see them, and it was so cool because it's a Greek restaurant. And for some reason they loved me and accepted. They invited me. Oh my god, it was the best. It's fucking awesome. And go by there, it felt like I had some friends or some shit, right? And it was a whole different kind of thing, right? Because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But they were just partying and shit. And, oh, fuck. Right. Unlike Americans, you pick a direction. Yeah, pick a number, multiply. Yeah, I've been thrown out of it more times than you can imagine. Are you fucking kidding me? Those Grecians and stuff, they didn't act like, they acted like the opposite.
Yeah, we thought it was pretty cool.
Breaking dishes and like, are you kidding me?
5 minutes to go, looks like Georgia might score again. They're on the Alabama 49. I don't know. Maybe the wheels come off the car. Thank you to Mardi Gras Free. It's already got thieves on it and everything. I'll show you here. Got more stuff that came in. I'm taking a break for a couple of days to see if anything else. There's the get that straight again.
Yes, I like those heroes or gyros and stuff with the lamb. Love that stuff. I like Mediterranean food too. It just all depends because I just don't eat it too often. In certain places, you know, you get adapted and accepted, and you're like, oh my god, different flavor, really good food. Yeah. Me, I'm not that cultured. I don't get out that much. Right? I go to Panda Express and have a hard time.
Pass interference. George is now on the Alabama 17-yard line. Looks like they might score again, Bert.
I hope everyone's doing wonderful.
The Tide might get rolled.
I'm doing much better because I feel good. You know, these Heinekens work like a charm today.
We're good.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Here, this guy is obsessed with Bird's purchase. Obsessed.
And I got a new accessory, like, and we haven't put this thing to work. It's brand new, right? And then like now, oh my god, I want to put it to work, right? Are you kidding me? I'm so like fucking happy and shit, like excited, cause like yeah, so, brand new. We haven't done a fucking thing with it, but watch, put it to work. You're so on the money. Are you kidding me? Fuck.
I could ask the boss the same question. Why do you have 10 pairs of channel locks? 8 of which are the same side. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, sometimes if someone wants to borrow your tool, you give them the whatever the bootleg one, right? No, you can't use my channel locks.
10 sets of channel locks. And, it's like
That's wonderful. Channel locks made in America, right? Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen anybody with so many hand tools before. It's like, hey man, how many channel locks can you operate at the same time?
I have one pair
Yeah, that's the
of
golden
channel locks.
days, yeah.
Really nice, right?
That's
Only one. But I fucking love them. Like, I use Irwin's fly script pliers.
Oh, okay.
Those are my go-tos.
I don't really know any of those.
Some people more channel locks. And channel lock does have volume because some people strip it down like that. Me, I like these Irwins. Have Milwaukee's, DeWalt's, and you don't really care about those. So Irwin is, everyone has a different feel. Those are my go-to ones. Channel locks, we have one beautiful channel lock plier. It's pretty sweet.
Go inside, man.